All right, Shalom, Akim Shalom. Yeah, Yabashma Shai broke a thumb to all you dear brothers out there, you little amount of sisters that's worshiping the Heavenly Father in spirit and in truth. And it's a reason why the Spirit of the Lord had me say that, because as it is written in the book of John, the 4th chapter, the Heavenly Father seeketh for such as worship him in spirit and in the truth. If you ain't in the spirit and the truth of this thing, the Lord ain't dealing with you, and that's just straightforward. We finding out a lot of men, they're not in this thing for truth's sake, and they're not following the spirit. The bonds to the elder apostles, of course, the elder bishops, and as you brethren know, or if you haven't heard or seen, I had searched it, but the ISUPK Delaware, I think it was, they made a video, and it was entitled, "Can you have fun in the truth?" Can you have fun in the truth? And instantly seeing it, you know, it's not something like, you know, that's super like, oh, damn, what the fuck? No, we know that these other camps, they're not pushing the right spirit to the nation of Israel. They're not discerning the times. They're not discerning the times correctly. So these guys made a video, and it was entitled, "Can you have fun in the truth?" And I only checked out about like 5 minutes of it, 3 to 5 minutes. And I don't even need to check out anymore, because the intro to the video and what the dude is trying to get at, just from the first 3 to 5 minutes, you know, that in his countenance, you know, this dude is just he don't understand nothing. He don't know what's going on. He haven't been properly trained up to pay attention to what's going on. All right. Now, can you have fun in the truth? Now, the scriptures tell you in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, it tells you there's a time and a season for everything. And then it goes through a different list. It goes down through a list of things that's contrary to each other. A time of war, a time for peace. You know, a time to laugh, a time to cry, in other words. Now, you got to discern from the current time that we're in, the way that the world looks. You tell me if it's a time to be having fun. You tell me. And a lot of you jakes out there, yeah, man, we've been beat down. It's very sorrowful and it's full of pain and everything, but it ain't over. The sorrow and the pain it ain't over. We got a grand finale of more sorrow and pain to come. So a lot of you jakes like to play off, man, we done been through so much, man. We've been up and down. Yeah, bro, we understand very well. But when you jump to the scriptures, the Heavenly Father has said there's going to be a day like never before. Matthew, the 24th chapter. So, is it time to have fun? Man, the answer is no, man. It's not the time to have fun. And as bad as that hurts your ears, man, you got to come to cope with the will of the Lord, man. That's why I started off by saying you got to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth. And when you look at the spirit of the Lord right now in the world, what the Lord has said will come, it's not pretty. Ain't nothing pretty out here right now. Our woman is running amok. Our children and young men are being transformed into same-sex relations. You know, Esau, Edom, this damn devil was on a mad rampage of trying to shut down the truth. He's getting ready to try to persecute the truth, the men of the Lord. All right, this devil's finna get ready to push the prophecy of Revelation, the 13th chapter. Man, it ain't time to be worried about having all this fun. And I'm just cutting it straight and cutting raw for you, man. That's just it, man. Over here at Great Millstone, we ain't gonna sugarcoat it, man. It's weird. There ain't no more fucking sugarcoating. We didn't sugarcoat in the first place, but we try to cope with Jake. But it's just to the point like, look, bro, we at the end of this thing. And if you ain't building yourself up correctly, if you're worried about having all this fun, all this distraction, you're gonna fold in that day. If you're not getting your mind hard, you're gonna fold in that day. If you're not gathering up the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so it should be the stability of your times, as is written in Isaiah, you're gonna fold in that day. And we telling you raw. We're telling you as men training ourselves. We're spiritually training in the spirit of Yahweh Shema ourselves. So if we're training correctly, we're telling you, look, you gotta do all them burpees, them spiritual burpees. You gotta do all them spiritual push-ups. No matter if you're getting fatigued and hurt, you gotta keep going. Let's go. Spiritually and figuratively speaking, you gotta do it. You gotta get in these scriptures. Okay? Get your house in order. Get to where the men of the Lord are and listen to these videos. Make sure you're doing what you gotta do to seal yourself in the Lord. As Peter said, give diligence to make that calling and our election sure. But if you sitting here, you want to have fun all the day, you worried about drinking and chilling up with the woman all day, you know what I mean? And you, oh yeah, I'm an Israelite, I'm the greatest people on the planet Earth. So that means I deserve a drink and to just do whatever I want. Bro, we're not in the kingdom yet, bro. Yahweh Shai says it's gonna be welling and gnashing of teeth. Man, a lot of our family members are finna get put to death, man. A lot of people you were close to in the world, friends and everything, everybody finna meet their death ticket. You look at your family and you see him, and then you think to yourself like, shit, your end is gonna be terrible if you don't get right. Here it is, the Lord finna kill 2/3 of our people off. It's finna be famine, sword, destruction, as it says in 2 Ezra 15 and the 16th chapter. Nothing sounds fun to me. See, Jake want to jump the gun. They want to act like we're already in the kingdom and we're already participating in kingdom matters. We are not. This ain't the time to be multiplying wives on yourself. This ain't the time to not be studying. You got to be studying. It's not a time to be joking around out here. This damn Edomite is talking about in the coming months, it's possible terrorist attacks. That's what he's talking about. So if you out here going to these concerts and doing all this with following the masses of the people, man, you're going to end up getting judged. You could end up getting judged out here. And we over here at Great Millstone, we warn you about all this stuff. And does that mean that we just not balanced? Does that mean we just not balanced like us, brother, and we sit in a lotus position and just be sitting in the corner all day? Nah, man. We fellowship with the brothers. We do all of that. Sometimes me and the brother, we go to the park and chill out. But you ain't going to find that on the camera. You know? That's our private matters. But when you see us press the red button to edify the nation of Israel, man, we warning you, Jakes. The scriptures tell us in Ezekiel 3 and 17 to warn our people from the Heavenly Father. You know? Because the Heavenly Father is finna judge everybody according to their works. And a lot of people gonna have to die. As it is written, the world that's now is created for many, but the world to come for few. A lot of people gonna have to die, man. Ain't nothing fun about what's finna happen or what's coming or what we're seeing. This is not a far off. These goddamn devils that made Agenda 2030. They writ down Agenda 2030 back in 1992, where like 174 nations came together on how to globally reset this place. Back in 1992. A lot of us was either babies. Some of you brothers was even born yet. And these devils we're in 2023. These devils are moving fast to try to establish Agenda 2030. By the end of 2030, they want everything up and running. Everything in submission to their global reset, their new world order. They didn't already put into play Operation Warp Speed. That's why we're seeing the prophecies of the Lord is coming. They're coming quick. The Fed now is here. They're moving from cashless to digital. All right, they didn't already make the move using medical emergency in 2020. Okay, and they shut the world down. They've already made the move towards the global reset. And Jake want to have fun? It's nothing fun, bro. It's nothing fun. God damn it, we got to go to work. I just got off of working right before I pressed the camera. We still got to go to freaking work. You know? We still got to deal with our woman being assholes. And seeing our woman run amok in America. We can't establish none of the statute, laws, and the commandments of the Heavenly Father in this kingdom, man. We follow him to our best of our ability, but we can't establish him. This place is ran by Esau's penal codes and policies. We still got to eat this GMO food, man. We still getting sick because of what's in the air and what's in the water. Fluoride in the water. Our bodies and everything is hurting. Kneecaps, lower backs. We still dealing with obesity. We all addicted to sugar. All the brethren, all of us addicted to sugar and processed foods that's destroying our bodies. Our women ain't got their hair. Ain't nothing fun, man. Ain't nothing fun. Just straight up ain't nothing fun. And yes, this is our, like Micah says in Micah 9 and 8, I believe. I will bear Micah 7 and 8. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I sinned against him. So we ain't walking around here all mopey and down and just like, man, oh yeah. We ain't doing that. You know, we just living normal, man. We just existing like Apostle Gabar would tell you, man. We just existing, man. You know, and when we get with the brethren, we crack beer. We drink strong drinking and chill out and but I mean, that's as far as it goes. We waiting on Yahweh Shai, man. You know? We waiting on Yahweh Shai Shai. You know what I'm saying? That's what we waiting on. And when the Lord come back, he gonna deliver unto us that fun that Jake is searching for now. But as far as to have fun and to come to the truth to have fun, man, that ain't the right spirit, man. You gonna get destroyed out here. You ain't gonna make it like that. You gotta be tough. Yahweh Shai said it best. He that endured to the end, the same should be saved. Yahweh Shai said you gotta endure. If Yahweh Shai telling you gonna have to endure and let you know, bro, you finna undergo some stuff. A lot of us gonna get snatched away from our families. You're gonna get snatched out of your house. You're gonna experience not eating. You're gonna have to trust in the Lord with your hope and seeing everything go to crap. So right now, the spirit, that great millstone, we push the right spirit for you, Jakes, to be serious about this truth. To be serious about it. Yeah, you fellowship with the brother and everything, but when it comes to teaching the congregation, you don't push that energy on Jake to have fun. Jake done already had enough fun in America. These niggas out here making millions of dollars off of over figuring out the secrets of Esau Edom, LLCs, and niggas in the 90s was jumping. All right? Back in the 90s, Aaliyah, Tupac, Biggie, Summer Jams. Brothers, tell us about all those different things, man. I was a child. I was a child during that time, but I was old enough to remember. Jake done already had fun, man, the early 2000s. You didn't see how the music, it was just in the East Coast and moved to the West Coast. And then the South got out there. Jake done had they fun, man. Now it's time for judgment. The day of doom. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to seek the Lord while he may be found. You know? And get the good in, get the getting of this truth while the getting is good. That's what the time we in now. and be serious. Get your house in order. Learn these scriptures. Foundate yourself so that you can have faith and that you won't crack in that day. That's where we at, man. But if you want to have fun, then go ahead. Go have fun and be distracted so that you could be go ahead and have fun and be distracted. And I guarantee you, you ain't going to have that faith for the day, that day to come. And them demons going to know. They going to know that the whole time you was playing, and they going to jack your mind up. They going to get you to denounce the Lord, man. When pressure get put on you, you going to denounce the Lord. Just as it tell you in Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, there was vessels of precious stones, and then there's wood, hay, and stubble. A lot of J's they're gonna be wood, hay, and stubble, and you're gonna be destroyed out here when the Heavenly Father bring His thing, because you didn't come in the fear of the Lord. You didn't come in sincerity, in the spirit, and in the truth of this thing. You came to fucking have fun. You came to play the fuck around when it's serious as hell out here. And I'm cussing like this because that's what it takes. You came to fucking bullshit around when it was serious. So over here at Great Millstone, you want to be a part of Great Millstone, man, you got to get serious, man. We ain't like them other camps talking about having fun when it ain't a time for fun. Hey, y'all Shema Shah Brakatham, you brothers, man. Hope that was edifying to you, brother, and a kick in the rectum to those out there that ain't really, you caught between what the hell these camps is doing. Hey, Yabba Shema Shah Brakatham, Shalom.